God bless everyone who's watching me from different parts of the world. I have an amazing word for you, and the word is: this is not the time to sleep. It is time to pray, because your betrayer is coming. Your betrayer is around the corner. My brothers and sisters, we are living in dark days where a friend will betray you. Remember, your betrayer is not a stranger. Your betrayer is someone that you called friend. That is why he is called a betrayer, because he was once a friend, someone that you trusted. So be very careful. Do not slumber. Watch and pray, because the times we are living in, these are times that were prophesied about. These are very dangerous seasons. Be like the sons of Issachar. Scripture speaks of the sons of Issachar, that of the sons of Issachar who understood the times. They knew the seasons and the times and knew what Israel ought to do. They knew what Israel ought to do. Brothers and sisters, this word is for someone who's watching me right now. If you have been sleeping, if you have not been taking your prayer life serious, it is time to take it serious. Some of you, God has been speaking to you through dreams that you should wake up and pray. Some of you actually are waking up in the middle of the night to pray. But the moment you wake up, you just jump onto your phone. You check on your social media platforms. Don't do that. Whenever you wake up in the middle of the night, it is for a reason. Some of you, maybe there was an attack on your life and God woke you up. I want to show you a scripture that is going to bless you, of how Jesus woke up his disciples. And some of you, this has been happening to you. God has been waking you up. But you wake up, you go back to sleep. You wake up again, you go back to sleep. I want to read to you this scripture. It is going to bless you. It is in the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 36 to 46. Matthew, chapter 26, verse 36 to 46. And it reads: Then Jesus came with them to a place called Gethsemane, and said to the disciples, Sit here while I go and pray over there. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and he began to be sorrowful and deeply distressed. Then he said to them, My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even to death. Stay here and watch with me. He went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will. Then he came to his disciples and found them sleeping, and said to Peter, What? Could you not watch with me an hour? 1 hour? Watch and pray, lest you enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Again, a second time, he went away and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup cannot pass away from me unless I drink it, your will be done. And he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy. So he left them, went away again, and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Then he came to his disciples and said to them, Are you still sleeping and resting? Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of the sinners. Rise, let us be going. See, my betrayer is at hand. My brothers and sisters, some of you, God has been waking you up in the middle of the night. But because you are so caught up in other things, you do not realize that God has been speaking to you. God Jesus woke up the disciples to watch and pray because the betrayer was at hand. Their betrayer was coming. Some of you, God is waking you up to pray about that court case, to pray about to pray about your house situation, your financial problem, to pray about your work, because your betrayer is planning. Some of you, your betrayers are not sleeping. Those people that you call witches, some of them don't sleep. They spend sleepless nights doing all sorts of witchcraft. You need to watch and pray. When Jesus found his disciples sleeping, he told them, couldn't you watch with me 1 hour? He expected them to watch at least 1 hour. Some of you are watching for 3 minutes and you feel like it is too much for you. You watch for 10 minutes and you feel, no, I'm done with it. But Jesus expected his own disciples to watch for at least 1 hour. How many times? How long are you praying? Because prayer is a conversation between you and God. It's a dialogue. It's not a monologue. It is a communication. You speak, God listens. He speaks, you listen. You listen to his commandments. You listen to his voice. When you come out of prayer, you are supposed to have direction. You are supposed to have solutions. You must have heard the voice of God. Most of you hear the voice of God. Trust me, most of you hear the voice of God, but you do not know that it's God who's speaking. You may not understand that it's God who speaks. God speaks every time to you, but develop your spirit to know that it's God speaking. Brothers and sisters, pray, because the times we are living in are very dangerous times. This is the word that I have for you, the word to bless you, the word to encourage you. My brothers and sisters, until next time, God bless you.